Hello, salut, ciao, hola, oi. Guys, after some time teaching Portuguese, I've noticed some interesting things. When I'm teaching to my students and they see two words like the same, but just with one difference, and that's the accent. The accent on top of the word. We have some types of accent, but this is a topic for another video. I'm making this video to show you some words that we write on the same way, but we have one single accent in the word that changes everything, that changes the meaning and the sound of the word. And this mic can help you to stop confusing those words. So let's see. First of all, if you like the topic of this video, leave your like and subscribe to the channel. First, está and esta. Está is from the verb estar. We use this for the third person. Ele está, ela está, você está. Right? And esta can be for an object, for example, esta escova, or time, or speech. Anyway, those are different words. Está and esta. Second words, baba and baba. Baba is like saliva from inside of our mouth, and baba, nanny. Number 3, PELÉ and PELÉ. PELÉ is a really famous soccer player, not anymore, but he used to be, and so it's a name. And we have PELÉ, skin. Sometimes people say, I know PELÉ. They want to talk about PELÉ or something, and it's not actually, it's PELÉ. Number 4, Roma and Roma. Roma is a city in Italy. Roma is a fruit. Number 5, carne and carne. Carne, it's meat. And carne is a payment book. Number 6, Pará and para. Pará is a state in the north of Brazil, and para, it's to. So it's like from me to you. De mim para você. Secretária and secretaria. Secretaria is secretary, and secretaria, I think, is also secretary, but in a way that is a place that people go to get informations or to anything like that, in a school, for example, or a university. But I think in English it's the same thing. Secretaria is a person that works in this place. Doida and doida. Doida is a crazy person. Pessoa doida. Doida is a hurted, like a hurted person. Ela está doida. She is hurted, you know. Sábia and sabia. Sábia, it's a wise person. In this case, the same as doida, it's a feminine way to speak. So we are talking about woman. Ela está doida. Ela é sábia. Sábia is wise. If it was a man, it would be sábio. And sabia, it's the conjugation of the verb saber, which is to know, in the imperfect past. Okay? Ele sabia. Ela sabia. Você sabia. Also in the third person. Bebê and baby. Bebê is a baby. Easy one. Baby is the conjugation of the third person in the verb beber, which is to drink. The same thing. Você bebe, ela bebe, ele bebe. Okay? Ralé and rally. Ralé is rebel. So we use this more to define people that, I don't know, for example, if a selfish person or a person that considers themselves superior than others would say that a ralé vai neste lugar. So the rebels go into this place, so I would never go. Something like this to define a bunch of people that is worse than you. It's not a good word to use, but the other thing is rally, which is great, and use it on the imperative. The verb is ralar, and you could say, rale as cenouras, por favor. Grate the carrots, please. Forró and forro. Forró is a type of music and also a type of dance, and it's very good, by the way. I can indicate you some music after. And forro is lining, so this could be for us. Forro could be of the house, or that kind of fabric you put on the table to cover the table. Yes, so forró and FORRO. The next one is with two types of accent. Let's say one of them is not exactly an accent, but is a sign that you put on the letters. And the name of the side is tio. Well, lá and lá. Lá is there, okay? So you normally point and say there. Or you tell to somebody, I will go there. Eu vou lá. And lá is wool. You know, that very warm things that we use for coats and things like that. And the last one, COCô and COCO. COCO is poop and COCO is coconut. And this is a very common mistake even between Brazilians. Not to speak, but to write. Sometimes people sell coconuts on the streets and they put COCO. They write COCO, even though they know you are supposed to speak COCO. Or also people sell things with coconut, like foods, and they put, I don't know, peanuts with coconut and chocolate, for example, some kind of candy. They write amendoins com COCO e chocolate. That's terrible. Anyway, it's a common mistake, but try to not do it because you don't want to confuse food with poop. It's not a good thing at all. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If I remember any more words, I'll bring another video telling you about it. And please leave your feedback here. Like the video, comment, and everything. Thank you very much. Goodbye.